What's good, chat? I ain't even late. 1 to 10. How we doing, ladies and gentlemen? I'm back. Yo. What's good chat? What's good, ladies and gentlemen? I hath returned once more, yet again, once more again. Loki's, Cinnamon, No, Strawberry, Wyatt, Chicken, Fire, Owl, Mr. RN, Loco, Silver, Keisha with the 5, Quint, Mad, Para, 100, Big, Cat, W Subbers, man. Appreciate y'all. Gray hoodie. I repeat, gray hoodie. Today's Wordle was boom boom. There's no way I'm back to back losing. No way. As you can tell, gray hoodie, big dog. It's gray up in here. All right. Put her an emote. The Wordle Wizard is back again. The Wordle Wizard is back again. My voice is also still fried, buddy, let me tell you. There's like a permanent squeaking I can feel in my neck when I talk. I'm about to have to retire, bruh. I gotta stop all that hooting and hollering, man. Yo, Laugh with the 5 and DL with the 5. Thank you. Loserville with the 5. That's where y'all from, ain't it, chat? Loserville. I'm joking, my bad. Kobe! Alright. Lock in. You already know what time it is. Yeah, I got you. Warro. W War. I got that world. Thank you for 1,000 bits. Big Rob with the 5. Here we are. Here we are. Back for another Wordle. I'm going to get it today. Here we are. Oh, it's Tracy again. GG. Ah! Tracy's the one that did yesterday's. Plead. Oh, man. Brandy with the 5. Thank you. Erase. No, there's no way. Something 5-letter word with an E that doesn't have anything I got. Plead's been letting me down. Well, actually, no, Plead didn't even let me down yesterday. It was just a slop word. Yesterday is all that was. Shh. Young Sprout. I'm thinking here. Young Sprout. Dude! Let me go. Teehee. Wait, that actually worked. Wait. You wait a minute. I just unlocked a crazy strat to figure out where E's go. Oh my goodness. Wait, that's low-key crazy. You can lock in 3 spots to figure out. Wait, that's broken. Get this out my ear, man. There's no A. I thought I had it. I was about to go state. Big info. Big info. Title? No. Dude, I'm so stupid. Why would title even... Brote. Wait a minute. Big info! Bust. There's no S in it. Buote. Bite. We really can't make that a word? Bite. B-U-Y-T-E. Booty. No? Okay. Bubty. Dog. Schlog. Am I missing something? Yeah, the U has to go second. The U goes second. Straight up, it does. Buckty. Bunt. Oh my goodness, bunt. That's not a word! Go Herm. Already did it? Wait a minute. Is this a word? Booty? Ah! Wait, I gotta stop. I actually gotta stop yelling. I'm about to look up booty on Google. Prepare yourself. Booty. Dude, I spelled booty with a Y. I did booty. By the way, yo, Tracy, these absolutely disgusting words that you're doing, if I would have got this one wrong, you actually, it'd have been bad for you. I'm about to look up booty on Google. Yo, Kitty with the 20 gifted. W, Kitty with the 20 gifted. Appreciate that, Kitty with the 20. Thank you, Kitty with the 20. Tracy was responsible for Peashaw and booty. Time to look up booty on Google. W Kitty with the 20 for real. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hold up. Hold on. Let me look. About to look it up. Yo, Zach with 10,000 bits. W Zach with the 10,000 bits. Lord have mercy. W Zach. Not the 10,000 bits I want to send, but I was going to send these a few days ago, but I didn't want to kill the stream vibe. On the 12th of July, my cousin, the one who lived in my shop for a while that I mentioned you, passed away at the age of 27. He was my fishing and exploration buddy, and he was like a brother to me, and it's been that way my whole life. He knew I was a VIP for you and asked, why do you give him so much money? To which I responded, I don't know. His reactions are funny. That is terrible news. May your cousin rest in peace. You just hate to hear that right there. Wow. W Zach too. That's part one. Could you give my cousin Michael a RIP? Myself, the rest of his family would appreciate it. Thanks. Yo, rest in peace, Michael, man. I hate to hear that, Zach. Yo, W Zach though, bruh. Man, that sucks. Yo, rest in peace, Michael, chat, for real. Appreciate that, Zach. Hope you doing good, man. W Zach, for real. Hope you aight, Zach. Queso's Cheeto bag with the 5. W Queso's Cheeto bag with the 5. Thank you. Chat, RIP Michael, man. W Zach, that's an OG right there. I hate to hear that, Zach. Hope you good, bro. W Zach, for real. I appreciate that, man. Case, what are we doing today? Shut your disgusting mouth talking to me. You think you can barge up in my stream, talk about what are we doing today? Mod, send them to the brig now! Done lost your mind. Case, what are we doing today? Your trial is set next month. You're looking at either life in prison or death penalty. Leon's Dirty Undies with the 5. No, I'm playing. I don't know. Thank you, though. I'm joking. That was all a joke. All right, let me go to Google, look up booty. In the club, butt naked with my booty out. Hold up. Let me look. Argentina or Spain? Whichever team's Messi on. What's he on? Spain? Let's go Spain, since Messi's on Spain. I don't know, man. You asking the wrong dude, bruh. Oh, he on Argentina. I'm going Spain, and I can't stand to see somebody successful. I'm rooting for the opposite of him. You can't get too much emotion around me. I'm gonna start hating. Going Spain. I guess, for no reason, too. I don't know, nothing about soccer. Yo, Ray with the 500 bits. Hey, twin, I'm going. Did you just call me twin? Yo, big dog, I do not know you like that, man. Don't you ever say hey, twin to me again, bro. I do not know you like that. Hey, twin. You done lost your mind up in here. Nah, I'm joking. Hey, twin, I fear I'm going on vacation for a few days. I won't have Wi-Fi, unfortunately. I'm going to miss a few streams. I ain't happy. Can I get your blessing to go on vacay, please? Yes, you can. W. Ray Barnes. Thank you. I was joking. You're good. Unforch, though, you need to relax with the unforch. Buddy, calm down here. You know what's a funny shortened word that is hilarious that nobody says that much anymore? Garbo. I knew this one dude when I was a kid, when I used to play Call of Duty. He would go around Call of Duty a lot. He'd be like, man, that dude's Garbo. 10-foot booty bounce with the 5. Thank you. In case you didn't know, Garbo is short for garbage. In case you're a new gen. Short for garbage. Man, that dude Garbo. It's stupid, man. Oh, yeah, I gotta look up booty real quick. Hold up. All right, booty. Oh, it's one of those. Oh, I didn't know that. Chad, it's one of these, the big conspiracy theory things where they think these are giant, ancient, petrified trees that got chopped down. Am I saying that right?
Butte.
Oh, it's a butte.
Butte.
Huh. Booty better, not gonna lie. What you mean? You talking about a
Butte?
No, I'm trying to say booty. What you mean? No, I'm good on that. I'm over here talking about some booty. Oh, it's a conspiracy theory, all right? Yes, it is a conspiracy theory. Do you... Bro, stop it, man. Stop it. Yo, Lowe's with the 5. Thank you. If you actually think these things are gigantic, ancient, petrified trees that got chopped down, where's the axe that did it, bud? Where's the chainsaw that did it? You realize how big an axe would have to be? There'd be an axe the size of like a city just laying somewhere. It's because the water and the sand built up over time. Okay, we're done with this conversation, man. Bro, there used to be giants. Okay. Okay, buddy. If you think there was a giant big enough to cut down something like that, the population would be like, maybe like a couple thousand of them because they're so big. Like, what are you talking about, man? I'm getting rage baited right here. I'm getting rage baited right here. I refuse to let it happen. I will not let it happen. Okay, but I think I've seen that, Amy W. Amy, thank you for the 500 bits as well. Yo, shout out Mimi. Appreciate you, Toaster. W Toaster. Happy birthday, Straight Octopus. Chat, tell Straight Octopus. Happy birthday. Wait, never mind. No, take that back. He said, hey, Case, can you tell me happy birthday? It's not my birthday, but it would be if I was born on this day. Take it back. No, take it back now. Take it back. No. I said it before I got done finishing reading the message. Yo, Zeedles with the 5. Thank you. Yo, I appreciate that. Mura W. Mura. Thank you. Appreciate you as well. Woro W. Woro. Thank you. Yo, hate to hear that. I hope you're all right. Sherry W. Sherry. Thank you. R.I.P. Pancake. Appreciate that, Sherry. Can you debunk today? Yeah, I was going to do some debunkings today. Oh no! A lamp fell off a table again. Gook! It's a ghost! I need another cough drop. It's GG, chat. When I get my cauldron, I'm going to make homemade cough drops in that thing. Might have to. Might actually have to. You should do unsolved disappearances. I can't do those because I've already seen most of those already. Yo, door with the 5 gifted. W, door with the 5 gifted. Why do you always got a cough drop?
Because my throat's been hurting all week. I've been complaining about it all week. You're lucky I'm even here today, bud. Even if my throat wasn't hurting, I can have the cough drops if I want them.
I'm about to just twerk for 2 straight hours. Who's with me? Yo, not with the 5. Thank you. Show Kitty. Kitty will be shown if she decides to come in here. Otherwise, she shall not be disturbed. Let me go see. We're about to do a debunking, man. I ain't done a debunking in a minute. People started getting mad at me. Unironically, people started getting mad at me for these debunkings. No joke. People were actually mad at me for doing these debunkings because I made fun of their beloved ghost videos. Like, actually, like, mad. Case ruined my ghost videos for me. It's like bro, what? No, I'm dead serious. People are actually mad when I was debunking these videos, bro. Bro just refuses to believe anything. Well, duh. Like, what? Just because you see a cup fall off of a table and immediately think it's a ghost doesn't mean I have to. Yo, Quack with the 5, thank you. Kitty with the 5, thank you. People get mad at me for real, bro. You can believe in ghosts if you want to, man. Relax. What is this? Dreadmore? Oh my God. Yo, L Spot, what? Yo. Bro, what? L Hunter, man. Nicole with the 5, thank you. Noob Hunter, bruh. Man. Hold on, what is this right here? Dreadmore.
I'm not coming on Saturday. I'm strapped for cash.
You should sell some stuff on Depop. There's no selling.
Looks like Arkansas. Oh, it's a fishing game.
The lightning's blast.
Slick with the 5, thank you.
There's no coming back. These are days. These are our days.
killed him. October, man, you done lost your mind. October 6th, bro. What? Here we are again, buddy. Well, well, well. 6 months ago. What happened? Where'd all his videos go? I know it ain't been 6 months since I watched one. Did he delete videos? Wait, what happened? Oh, he ain't posted like a post in 5 years, bruh. Did he just disappear? No. Bro disappear. Uh-oh.
On a Saturday after.
Uh-oh. Wait, are all these paranormal ones, chat? I don't want to see no, like, true crime, like somebody got snapped up. These are all paranormal? Okay, bet. All right. Hold on. He posted on Twitter saying he got into a bad car accident. Oh, man, that's terrible. Hope Nuke's Top 5 recovers, man. Yo, that's bad. Get better soon, Nuke's Top 5. That's crazy. Yeah, I got you, Shiro. I got you, Shiro. W Shiro, thank you. Appreciate that, Nate. W Nate. Appreciate that as well, Starly. I just try to deal with it. W Starly. Thank you, Starly. I really ain't got no advice for it. I just try to deal with it. Appreciate that, Starly. Thank you. All right, let's see what we got here. Yeah.
Extra confidence from a green print plan. Extra care from our people. Extra is our ordinary agents.
I was the first one to ever join the military in my family. When I got out,
I was about to say, Cap. I thought she was about to say I'm the first one that ever joined the military, period. I was about to say, Cap. Never mind. I was about to speak too soon. All right. Scary Comp 114.
Saturday afternoon, a group of house cleaners arrived to a house
Cap!
that they would encounter something very unsettling while cleaning up this place.
No,
The person who lives here had just inherited this property from someone who had a hoarding problem. Recorded by one of the cleaners, this video was taken just moments before they all started to scream.
Why y'all in there doing all that hooting and hollering, man?
According to Katie, one of the cleaners, this place was not what it seemed in the photos that were sent by the owner.
She sent some pictures of the house, and judging from the pictures that she sent, like, it didn't look like it was going to be that bad or that hard a job. So I immediately take out my phone and start filming. I want to show our boss how this client totally misrepresented the house.
Little did Katie know that while filming, this would happen. Take a look.
What happened? Oh, somebody went doo-doo!
Take a look.
Oh!
Your favorite one is. What is that? That's so cute. Ooh. Oh, the smell is so bad.
What do you mean it's bro? A ghost ain't got room to move around in here. How would this house be haunted? Why would a ghost choose to live in here anyway?
God, what is that? Flies? Oh, shut the door.
Thomas, chill, bruh.
Look at Thomas the gym and like him.
Oh Lord, Thomas coming after him!
It actually comes towards us.
Tom, quit it, man.
What have you got?
What is all this noise in my ear, dog? It sounds like there's an EF5 hurricane in my... What are y'all doing constantly making all this noise, dude? Oh my goodness, man. Like, can y'all sit still for a second? It literally sounds like somebody's like dragging a box through the woods constantly.
Oh my God, really?
Like, ah! Man.
While filming the condition of this house, a ride-on play toy begins to move on its own. But it doesn't just move randomly, but rather towards the cleaning crew.
Yeah.
As if the clutter in this place wasn't already terrifying enough, this happens. Now obviously, they were freaked out by this, but after thinking that this may have been a battery-powered car, they look back at the footage to
Let me stop you there, Bizarre Bub. Shout out Bizarre Bub, by the way. Shout out to you. Fishing string. That thing ain't got no battery in it.
confirm this. However, while rewatching, they notice something pretty chilling. Watch closely.
What was that? Well, you're showing it doesn't have a battery in it? Oh, I knew that. It's fishing string. What you talking about? Huh, that's odd. Why did they move the Thomas the Train toy into the kitchen specifically instead of just out of the way there? Why? Exactly.
As it seems.
Queso's so stupid he don't think a ghost possessed the Thomas the Train toy and went after him. He's so stupid, he's so annoying, man. He don't believe nothing. It's a ghost haunting the Thomas the Train toy, not a fishing string. That's what actually people get mad at me about when I do these, bro. Like, they get so mad that I don't believe a ghost possessed a plastic Thomas the Train toy and going after people.
This toy is entirely made of plastic. No battery or motorized components appear to be seen here. If no power source had caused its movement, then what did?
Swing!
But the bigger question is how exactly did it suddenly shift towards the group's direction? It's as though it just knew where they were. To Katie, this occurrence would stay a mystery as she wouldn't be returning to this house for various reasons. But then a few days later, the owner reaches out again.
We told her that we would be willing to come back, but only under 3 conditions. The first being that we needed to come. Second, that the Thomas the Tank Engine toy would absolutely not be in the house. That she agreed to all
You're that scared of that Thomas
of our conditions, and so we returned to the job.
On the second day back, this happened.
Come here. Come here. Come see.
Y'all really gonna put him outside like that? Bro, y'all should feel ashamed of y'all self. Look at him. Yeah, y'all gonna be looking real stupid when he flies through that window because he's mad at y'all. Because y'all threw him outside. Get him, Thomas, get him! Get him, Thomas! Get him, Thomas, get him!
Get out. We have to burn that thing.
Get them, Thomas!
And then
They mistreated you, Thomas! Thomas, get in the door, Thomas! They mistreated you!
Cooling down.
I'm gonna
to
be like
8
Jason Voorhees' mom when she's always talking to him, telling him to keep killing people. That's what I'm gonna be like for Thomas.
Faster? That would be cool. Only at Sleep Number.
The probability of me understanding this is 0.
It's 0, so I'm gonna use AI instead because I don't understand nothing. So I'm become dumber instead. Good solution, bud. I already knew it was gonna be an AI ad before I even seen it. I already knew it was coming.
Co-pilot.
You talking about,
Explain
yeah,
it
go
to
ahead,
me
AI,
like
buddy.
I'm 5.
Oh, simpleton. You talking about, I don't know none of my AI instead of learning because I'm dumb. You's a simpleton.
Once again, the toy car somehow begins to move by itself, only this time it's in the backyard. Although pretty strange, there's something else that Katie recorded on her second day at this place, and it's something that
Fishing string salesman with the 5 gifted. Yo, big dog, you better open up shop because we debunking them again. Hey, you better open up shop. They about to be kicking your door down, Bubba. They gonna need some of that fishing string. 10-pound Tess.
that's left her even more spooked. As she states, she was recording the mantle area because of something she saw in the photos that were sent by the owner. Take a look.
Like in the pictures she originally sent us when we were doing the first estimate, there was a picture of a photo album. And in the album, there's a picture of a child. I'm obviously going to post the pictures above, the face blurred, of course, but you can see the kid on it.
Look carefully when I take the video of the mantle.
Oh my goodness, that means it's
There are
haunted.
these blue bowls stacked up, and in those bowls are some Polaroid pictures. And if you look
Try
really
with the
closely,
5.
you can see that in the pictures is the Thomas train that...
Lord have mercy, ma'am. You might be the reincarnation of Sherlock Holmes. At least your nails are nice, can't lie. But let's stop, please. Not gonna lie, them nails are tough, but please stop with this conspiracy theory. Like, please stop.
we keep seeing move. And on this Thomas train is a boy. He looks to be like around 9 or so.
What, is he dead now?
And I don't know anything about him. I don't know who he is. The owner didn't tell us.
So you're assuming that kid's dead and he haunted the Thomas the Train toy. Ma'am, are you?
Anything about him.
As Katie believes, this toy had most likely belonged to the boy in this photo, and her suspicion is that the boy had passed away, given all
What
the
the kind
strange
of
activity.
crazy suspicion? I bet the dude's son of the parent that lived here works at the Walgreens down the road. He ain't dead.
That's happened with this toy.
You talking about?
Now, of course,
man, my
this
throat
is
hurts
just
too bad be doing all this hooting and hollering. I told you I can't be doing these videos no more, man.
theory she has. There doesn't seem to be any evidence to prove that whoever this was had passed away,
exactly.
and
That's a
therefore been
crazy
responsible for the
assumption,
toy's movement. But one night, a phone call regarding this whole situation had made her stomach drop.
Hold up now, I might have been wrong.
Listen.
I'm pre-redacting everything I just said.
Hello?
Hi, this is Katie.
You know, your phone is cutting up a little bit the whole time we were talking. I'm wondering, too, because that was his train. And...
That was his train?
Yes, and so when you told me that, and then I saw what you were talking about, I don't know what to think. I mean, I don't know how to take it, but
So that never happened when you lived there all them years? It only happened when the house cleaners came in? For what?
Do you feel like that it's your nephew moving the train?
well, anything can happen. I don't know what to say. I mean, okay, have a good night.
Thanks, you too, Sonder. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Y'all calling this lady in the middle of the night talking about a Thomas the Train tanker car train haunted. Man,
Wow.
5
As
subs,
it
1
turns
case
out,
farts
the
with
homeowner's
5.
nephew had passed away. It's unknown as to how he passed, but considering that this was the house that he lived in before his aunt took over the property, it's no surprise to see his stuff still lying around. And to make this even more strange, the owner had sent Katie a video of something she recorded a few weeks back after taking over the place.
So you saw a door move on its own, and then you go to clean the house, and you're surprised when there's haunted stuff happening. Wind exists? I swear. Oh, I closed. The wind can't go 2 directions. It's a demon. What you talking about, man? It's a tornado.
A mini door on this playset can be seen opening on its own before somehow shutting by itself. Seeing this video and all the other activity that happened before, could it be that the owner's nephew had actually been present at this place? After all,
You know what I'm about to do? Chat, when everybody in here is on their deathbed, I am going to build a gigantic warehouse that has nothing but vault bank doors in it that are halfway opened. And so when everybody in here dies, if you know that you're going to die in a couple days, I need you to go to that place and die in that building. And after about 500,000 people die in that building, we're going to see if any of those bank vault doors open on their own, because Fishing String can't open a vault door. It just so happens all these doors are weak that are opening on the little plastic door. Why don't you open a bank vault door then, and if it ain't Fishing String? We all need to go to that building, and we're all going to die. We're all going to die in that building. It's going to be called Queso's Door Cemetery. And I guarantee you, not nary one of those doors in there are going to open on its own because it's too heavy because a Fishing String can't open it.
most of the activity revolves around
Yo, Captain Nugget with the 5 gifted. Thank you.
toys. But as always, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions.
I came up with it, Bizarre
For now,
Bub. Appreciate
as it seems, this video remains a mystery.
At University of Phoenix, take one course at a time, because real life comes first.
Cap. Number 15.
On May 20th of 2026, a man is looking after his sick mother.
Man, I ain't about... Nah. I can't stand the ones that record like a dying relative and upload it. I'm not watching this one. You got me messed up. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not about to sit here and watch one with a dying relative in the bed. I'm not doing that. I absolutely refuse. I cannot stand when they record videos like that. How many ghost videos have we seen where like, oh, my dying mom was like seeing stuff? It's like, bro, what are we doing, man? Why are you recording that? Is this a new one?
His claim, there is something on this bed that might.
This is the phone that my mom used.
Potato phone.
During whatever.
No. I don't know, bro. I don't like the whole, like, I filmed my relative that was, like, dying. And they're seeing ghosts in the room. Bro, when my Uncle Gene died when I was a kid, my Uncle Gene had cancer. He was dying for a while. And he died in his bedroom. Bro, he was saying he was seeing all kinds of stuff. Like, you should have heard the stuff he was saying in there. He was like, oh, man, there's old what's-her-name, and she been dead for 30 years. It's like, bro, come on, man. Yo, Death Nurse with the 5. Thank you. What is this? Is this a new one?
Something.
Feeling anymore.
Nothing.
Someone's payments. But
Give me number 3. Number 15.
now this next video takes place at a subway station, where apparently something appears inside a tunnel when it gets completely dark.
Cap.
It's the reason why many commuters who know about this passage take out their phones and begin to record.
What is this? Looking out the peephole and no, I'm not a human? What am I looking at here? What am I looking at?
Now the train speed makes it hard to see, but if you slow the footage, you'll see what appears to be another station that's entirely empty and outdated. Trains always pass it, but they never stop here. And maybe that's a good thing. Because in a recent video shared by someone who wanted to film this secret station, something was caught on camera that's left many commuters terrified. The Chambery station in Madrid, Spain is a train station that's been out of service.
Spain? I heard they about to go to the World Cup. Hold up now.
For quite some time. It was shut down in 1966, but trains still pass it as it sits in between two stations that are still operating. However, every so often, people sneak inside and explore the place, only to be left feeling unsettled. On May 30th of 2026, a passenger on the subway line was getting ready to record the Chambery station when they caught this instead.
Oh my goodness, it's a dude walking with a backpack. Oh, never mind. Bro, do you expect me to see someone with this train going Mach 12? Bro, what you bro, what are you, bro, what? You know what? You would have had me somewhat, it would have been somewhat believable if the thing standing there wasn't Ghost Girl in a white dress with long hair for the umpteenth time.
As it seems, the Chambery station might not be abandoned after all. As the speeding train passes by an entrance, there appears to be a girl dressed in a white gown who seems to be watching everyone on board. Mind you, that this part of the station is off limits to the public, so whoever this was shouldn't even be there. But
Default maybe. Ghost package. That's like default. That's like when we see a repeat character in them indie horror games. That's been in like 80 of them. This is the same thing with Ghost Girl in a white dress with long hair. They just keep reusing it.
As some believe, this wasn't a person. As local legend has it, before closing down, the Chambery station had a passenger who lost their life on these tracks. That passenger happened to be a girl who fell off a train. Now, while the story can't be verified, viewers no doubt believe that,
of course it can't be verified,
that what was caught here had to be the girl who passed away. Though, unfortunately, no further updates or videos have been posted by the user who shared this. Just who or what had been inside this abandoned station?
Editing software.
I found myself at a time in my career where I needed to finish my education. I chose Purdue Global because the fact.
Now the following video comes from a mother who just had a newborn baby when one night.
Oh, here we go. Let me guess. The 2-month-old baby. Ghost in the womb. Mama, there's a ghost in the womb. Like this 2-month-old kid gonna know there's a ghost in the room. Here we go again. It happens all the time. A little kid thinking see a ghost. And then some goober in the chat always pops in. Well, Case, little kids actually can see ghosts better than adults can. It's like, wow, how you know?
In the morning, her cameras record something that leaves her too scared to leave the room.
Yeah. I don't see none.
According to Daisy Andrade, out of all the strange things that have happened at home.
Daisy, yo, that's actually a tough name. Yo, Daisy is actually such a tough name. I never even really thought about it that much. Yo, Daisy is actually like the toughest name ever. Man, that name is tough. That is, yo, if I got a kid, bro, if I have like a girl kid, bro, she get named Daisy 100%. Like, no joke, Daisy. Like, I'm actually, that's my decision here. Go argue with a wall, Chris. This is my decision.
This one may just be the most terrifying, and it doesn't help that what she captured might have some connection to what others have caught on camera while visiting the island where she lives.
Growing up in Hawaii, there's a lot of ancient Hawaiian stories or traditions, or I would call superstitions. It's probably just ancient Hawaiian spirits trying to get my attention.
So, take note of this stick here, right? Okay. So there's nothing to its left, but at the same time, I look at this other one. I zoom in.
Oh my goodness, a person walked by. Oh my goodness.
Look at that. But
no way!
A hole. Oh, that gives me goosebumps.
No way,
Seeing this
Grandpa!
only makes Daisy's video that much more unsettling. As she writes, I always
The Wordle? Yeah, the Wordle was booty. Unironically, the Wordle was booty. Like it was actually booty.
with my boys before bed, and coincidentally, we forgot to say our nightly
Like,
prayer
I'm not saying the Wordle was booty, like the word was booty. Like, I'm dead serious.
this night. Whatever was here will not be welcomed here again. This is what she caught.
Is that Jigsaw laughing?
Yeah. Yeah.
I wouldn't say this out of ordinary. I've been like sitting in my house before when nobody was supposed to be in there, and I could like swear I hear my front door come open, and I'm like so confident somebody's in there. I'm like, yo, somebody in here? And I was just wrong. Won't you wake this goober up? This dude over here is sound asleep. You got the kid and everything. Won't you send this goober to go handle something? He ain't doing nothing but sleeping. Dude over there with his mouth hanging open, just sleep. You over here to take care of the kid. He can at least go out and take a look. Won't you wake him up? There you go. Wake him up. Be like, hey, you better go look at that. That's what I do with Chris. Me and Chris sleeping. I hear a bump in the night. I start tapping his bicep. Chris, I heard something. Go check. He grabs that blinky out the nightstand. Nothing but a G-string on. Take off walking. I know everything's good. I'm back asleep before he even gets back in the bed. Because I already know Chris Redfield looking. I'm good. Think I'm playing. I hear a bump in the night. What you talking about? Huh? Try to break into my house. You try to come through my window. You just got Chris Redfield and a G-string waiting on you. Then you're gonna be feeling real stupid. Man, I broke into the wrong house. Chris Redfield was in here. He had nothing but a G-string on. Man, take me to number one, bro. I don't even see nothing, dude. Where number one at? I was the last one. Man, that one didn't convince me, to say the very least. That one right there did not convince me at all. Not gonna lie to you. Hey, this that one dude that y'all be glazing all the time.
Artlist, you can react to any viral event and create stunning, high-quality ads in real time.
I bet bro got paid $80 million for that 2 seconds of footage right there. I can guarantee you he did.
Produce engaging.
In the following video.
Hey, let us film the back of your head and edit it to where it looks like you. I'm going to give you $80 million.
A nervous daughter records her mother who's trying to capture a rat that's hiding inside their laundry room.
Get it. I had it.
It's a seemingly funny moment caught on camera, But this video stops being humorous when a certain detail gets pointed out that neither the mom nor daughter had realized
What's
until
the
later.
detail?
Somewhere in this clip, something very unsettling was caught on camera besides the rat.
What?
Watch closely.
I'm watching.
Get it. I'm gonna I have it. There's this huge freaking rat in our living room. Right now, our living room and our laundry room right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. The laundry basket rolled a little bit.
Okay, wait, let me try to open the door. Hold on. Oh my god, it's right there in the back.
Oh, never mind. That's the rat. My fault.
Oh my god. Mom, you gotta get it. Mom, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I'm sorry. Get the Mom, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Sorry. Get the Mom.
On the other side of this door, a shape resembling a head can be seen pressing up against the metal mesh on the wooden frame. It's up close, as if seemingly gazing at the mother and daughter, who were already spooked enough by the massive rodent. If the size of this rat hadn't already terrified them, then surely this has. Now what's really strange about this is that this
That's just somebody standing there.
wasn't there initially. If nothing was there previously, then how did this show up?
Because they was in the corner of the room and the signal was to pop out after I closed the door. And they stepped out of the corner.
So this is the hallway that me and my daughter saw the rat go into our cat door in our laundry room. For some reason.
That's probably their pet. Yeah. Yeah. No joke. You're too skeptical? Okay, it's a ghost. It's a demon in their house watching them while they're trying to kill a rat. Okay, yeah, I'm too skeptical. My fault. It's a poltergeist, a demon in their house. My fault, cuh. Yeah.
I never felt comfortable in here. I felt it's not surprising.
Nah, matter of fact, it's an alien.
Something in that window. Very odd, and it makes me feel so uncomfortable.
Like, people say you're too skeptical of the ghost because there's no middle ground. It's either something absolutely unfathomably abominable to think could be real, or it's just something else. There's nothing between that's like, oh, it could be this. It's like, bro, no. You ain't gonna sit here and tell me it's a ghost. It's a ghost.
Neither Catalina, the mother, nor her daughter had noticed it or have any clue as to what this was. But recently, another video was shared by Catalina, which not only is just as creepy, but might explain what this was.
This is my son Jason. He is autistic, and he is playing with his camera, which is in this toy car. This is a toy he used to
I need one of those for Kitty, bruh.
The ghost.
Only weeks after this incident, Catalina's son accidentally captures something on his toy camera inside the laundry room while using the wireless camera on his remote to chase their dog around the house. Her son captures this.
Yo, I need me one of these. Wait, was something in there? Yo, that dog is cool, bro. Locked him out. Yeah! Yeah! I don't see nothing. Yo! Okay, that kind of scared me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, that dog kind of scared me a little bit. I'm not gonna... Yo, bro, wrong for that.
Though making Catalina jump out of her chair upon seeing the dog, it's what happened before this that makes her skin crawl. Firstly, when the toy car drove into the laundry room, a voice can be heard.
That's just a noise, by the way. We ain't about to sit here and say this is a unintelligible voice. This is just literally a noise. You're in a room with a million different machines. Looks like you got something right here. You got a water heater. You got something over here like an air conditioning unit. You got a washing machine here. Something made a noise. Yeah, or it was just from the TV, yeah.
Mind you, that no one else had been inside, let alone downstairs where the laundry room is at. Like the silhouette that was in here before, this cryptic voice has no traceable source. But perhaps the creepiest part isn't what happens here, but instead what happens outside. As the automatic pet door opens and closes repeatedly, a single piece of a playmat goes flying off before landing in front of the pet entrance. But it's the
say it with me, chat. Fishing string.
fact that only one piece flies off while the rest stay put that's pretty strange. The wind in this case, if any, may not be able to explain this. It just rips off as if plugged by a child who's having a
bizarre. I just explained it.
Tantrum. But to Catalina, whatever threw this was aiming for the car. Whether ghost or not, she's deeply unsettled by what was captured both inside and outside her house.
As you can,
it's reversed. I fear that would make substantially less sense if it was reversed. It would be way crazier if the mat went from the front step and landed perfectly and fit like a puzzle into the thing. Bro said it's reversed.
See, when I pull this one apart, it's very hard. And it just flew up.
Given the whole incident with the rat and the shadow figure, plus this, she can't help but think something haunts her home. If so, she hopes that it's someone she once knew.
I like to think that it was my grandmother because she was always close to me.
Right.
And I always felt like she was around me and protecting me.
Okay.
Currently, she continues to be on the lookout for any more strange occurrences in her house. But for now, this whole situation remains a mystery.
I don't think it's a mystery anymore. Fish and string.
Now this next video comes from an Uber Eats driver who was driving past a cemetery when this happened. In the 4 years that Marcus Wilson has been delivering food for Uber Eats, never has he ever been so afraid of coming back to this neighborhood, and for good reason.
Cap.
On the night of April 28th, 2026, Marcus was on his way to drop off an order when he realized that the road he was on was surrounded by not one, but two massive plots of land entirely filled with grave sites.
See these two lanes
We
right
call those cemeteries.
here? This is where I was at, man. This one, this whole lane right here are nothing but cemeteries.
Although he's driven to some sketchy areas before, nothing could have prepared him for what was caught on his dash cam. Take a look.
Don't you run that red light!
Cemetery.
Kobe.
Let's go to the cemetery.
Golly, they need to fix that. Wait, did I miss it?
Marcus didn't see it happen, but something from outside darts into his car. He was sure that during this time his windows had been rolled up, which you can clearly see in this footage, but somehow, whatever this is, manages to get in. Neither flinching
I'm pretty sure that was an air freshener swinging.
nor having any reaction whatsoever, Marcus is completely oblivious to the
Yeah, he didn't have any reaction because it was supposed to be there. It was like an air freshener swinging. It's either that or it was something edited in. That's why he didn't have a reaction.
fleeting object. To him, it's no surprise that something like this would happen at a cemetery.
I mean, what is it supposed to be? A ghost from the cemetery threw a turd through his window? I don't even understand what it would be.
Let alone two of them.
This is where I was at, man.
But nothing is as baffling as what happens next when Marcus finishes delivering the food he was carrying.
There it is right there. There it is. Whatever it was, there it is.
Now, it's important to note that the reason he shares this video is because he suspects it has some connection to what occurred after he dropped off the food. Just minutes after arriving to the address, Marcus paces back and forth outside of his vehicle, terrified of going back inside. Take a look.
Doing my usual Uber eating, dropping off some food. I swear, this I have all address gotta be set by a cemetery. I see this again, I'm not gonna accept it. I'll tell you that.
You're not going to okay, like, I don't think any grown individual is legitimately scared to be near a cemetery, like on a road. Like, who drives and walks by a cemetery? They're like, oh, man, if I ever get an order here again, I'm just not going to come back. There's a cemetery. Like, what? There's like, I don't think that happens. Like, if I drive by a cemetery, I'm like, oh, there's a cemetery.
So make sure I'm not tripping.
No, you tripping.
Make sure I'm not tripping.
No, you tripping.
So, I'm dropping off the DoorDash, the Uber eating. I can't even get my daggone company straight. And you're gonna see a vibration.
See a vibration?
He's tapping at the window. He's definitely gonna hear it. What the?
It's just, chat, my problem is that it's always a random object that just slides 5 inches to the right. It's never like, I don't get it. It's always that. Like, oh, I'm a ghost, I'm floating around. Like, look, bro, like, this is all ghosts do, apparently, right here. Look, I'm a ghost. I'm a ghost floating around a cemetery. I died in 1515. I've been floating. I'm a ghost. I'm dead. Like, I don't understand. That's all they do. It's like a cat. You just see something and you knock it over. Like, it doesn't make sense why they would do it. You know what I mean? Like, that's all you do is float around and slide something or knock something over. Like, is that all we're doing? For, like, forever? Like, 2,000 million years? Like, after you die, you float around, you knock stuff over.
Hell no. Hell no.
Somebody said bro's a jellyfish.
Oh.
Sorry to interrupt, but this is important. The shooter who murdered my sweet little Daniel brought a highly lethal weapon with him.
Yo, I was not expecting that. What?
Tripping.
Bro, yes, you are tripping.
I know I'm not tripping. Oh, hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no. Okay.
My mom just texted me, bruh. You used to get so mad at me when I gave logic on ghosts back in the day, LOL. Yo, Mom, I was a kid then. Now I'm grown. Mods banned my mom. Because, bro, when you're a kid, you see something like this, like, oh my goodness, it's a ghost and nothing else. Like, when I used to watch Ghost Adventures back in the day, bro, I could have swore, bro, Ghost was real. Nah, pick it up. Show us there ain't no fishing string on it. Nah, pick it up. Nah, where you going? You better go back and pick that shoe up. Don't you drive off. Pick it up. Show us the right. Chad, my voice is cooked, man. It's over. I'm almost out of cough drops, too.
No.
Rewind, I didn't miss nothing. Oh, hell, what the...
Hell no. Hell no. Nope. No. No. No.
Marcus was so shaken up by this incident that he now flat out refuses any orders from places near cemeteries. A shoe seemingly comes alive as it zips across and creeps forward, and out of nowhere, the door handle to the passenger side begins to pull by.
Marcus, you ain't gonna accept no more orders besides cemeteries. I'm gonna find out what town you live in. I'm gonna buy every plot of land there, and I'm gonna start building cemeteries all over the place so you ain't got no option. We're gonna get you through this fear of cemeteries now. It's gonna be Queso's crematorium. Nothing but straight cemeteries on every block.
Itself, as if someone was trying to get in. But as Marcus shows us, no one was outside. But then, as if finally getting a firm grip on the handle, something opens the door. Now, while each thing that happens is creepy on its own, it's looking at everything collectively that paints a terrifying picture. Could it be that whatever had been outside was trying to lure him out?
Wait, is there gonna be people buried there? You shouldn't have asked that question, buddy.
Of his car using a shoe, Or were these all just random occurrences? With an entire cemetery as a backdrop, it's understandable why many would think that this is undeniably paranormal. But of course, what do you think? Marcus is certain that it is, aside from being sure that he won't be coming back anytime soon.
Marcus, I'm gonna have to disagree with you, big dog. Sorry about that. Sam Coop with the 5, thank you.
Now, over in Houston, Texas, is an abandoned apartment complex that's been sitting empty for quite some time.
Cap.
There doesn't seem to be anyone living on this property.
Did you hear my voice?
And perhaps it's best that it stays that way. Because according to Joe Galindo, in
say
2019, his mother recorded something while living in this building that to this day keeps him up at night.
Cap.
As Joe writes, in 2019, my mom told me she was fighting demons, but I didn't believe her.
What?
So she sent me proof.
What?
The following is what his mother recorded while pretending to be asleep. Apparently, it doesn't come out.
Joe Mama. Let me guess, a bottle gets knocked off the table. Let me guess. I just discovered something. I don't know if this is going to push forward our investigation of ghosts. I think being a ghost leaves you perpetually thirsty. Constant. I think if you're a ghost, you're in a constant state of thirst because every single time they're knocking a bottle off a shelf. They're trying to get something to drink, bro, and they can't grab it.
If she's awake, watch closely.
Lord have mercy, she's recording it on a 2005 BlackBerry phone. What is this? Who's snoring? What is that, a demon? Man, get out of here, demon. Shoot! Exactly. That's what I thought. Yo, demon, I done told you to go on somewhere, bruh. Go! Man, go! Get out of here! It looks like a balloon. That could be a balloon. Somebody have a birthday party recently? Who is snoring? It's a cat. It's like a cat took a selfie and did like a little right angle selfie. So is the demon on the roof and it's like holding down a picture of a cat that took a selfie?
Seeing the video, Joe no longer thought that his mom was crazy. In her kitchen,
He don't. What?
something above appears to poke out from behind the doorway. But as if Joe wasn't already disturbed enough,
Horizon
he
with
takes a
the 5.
screenshot, brightens it up, and sees this. What looks like a faceless figure can be seen hanging upside down from the ceiling.
It literally looks like a cat took a selfie and it's like kind of got like a little right angle going on.
While some say that a face can be seen here, many agree that it's hard to tell. But the fact that its features are indiscernible only makes it that much more unsettling. As some believe, this might have been something beyond human comprehension. Now the video ends here, but it's assumed that Joe's mother kept watching this figure before she passed out from being tired. The next day, she sent him this video. So then, had something paranormal taken place at this now abandoned apartment?
No.
Or was something else going on here? It's hard to say, but if something supernatural was actually there, then Joe can rest assured that it won't be messing with his mom, as she no longer lives in this complex.
Me being a soldier, I know my daughters look up to me as a hero, and what I'm trying to do is provide them the
Number 15.
On February 25th, 2025, a man named Tavo posted a video that his grandmother took when she and a friend spotted something outside her window that caused them to back away immediately.
Oh God, be careful, Bob.
They were cautious in keeping their distance from the glass panes, but not because of something they saw on the street or inside another building, but because of something that was right at their window. It was on a Tuesday afternoon during a family reunion.
A Tuesday?
Suddenly appeared behind the sheer curtains. It was pretty evident that a stranger was right outside and possibly trying to get in, but they weren't ready for what came next, because much to their disbelief, this happens.
Oh God, be careful, Bob.
That's Edward Kennedy out your window. Your daddy's came to assassinate you. He got a contract. It's over. Or not Kennedy, Kenway. It's a big pigeon. It could be.
Oh my God.
Ghosts don't appear on Tuesdays. This is fake. Oh my goodness, you're right. Dog, I completely forgot about that. Bro immediately shut this one down. That's insane.
What they saw, or rather, what they didn't see, left them completely astounded. The supposed stranger they swore was outside the window wasn't actually there. In fact, he was never there to begin with. Upon pulling back the curtain to see who was there,
Stop pausing.
they see this. It wasn't just nothing, according to Tavo, who got this video from his grandmother. Something
How about that, bud?
had actually been there. To him, this had to be some sort of supernatural entity that paid his grandmother and her friend a visit. It's been a year now since the video was posted, but despite how much time has passed, Tavo and his grandma still wonder just what had been outside.
Big pigeon. Number 15.
Now, the following video comes from a woman named Giselle Duran, who was recently forced to leave her apartment in the middle of the night. Pretty much everyone who's seen this video was left confused on why Giselle was crying inconsolably. It was very odd that she would put this video out there, but after looking at her page and going through all her posts, it didn't take long for many to see why she was so paranoid. For the past few months, Giselle Duran has been sharing clips that were captured by her security camera. They're mostly just recordings of her living room, but in each one,
Case, I'm so scared. Why? Is somebody breaking into your house or something? This can't be why you're scared.
something happens that many believe has led up to the recent breakdown she had. It goes without saying, but these next few clips are nothing short of unsettling. It all started with a video she posted in late March 2026 when Giselle was home alone doing laundry. But then, out of nowhere, this happens.
No, it didn't. Every single time, it is something getting knocked off of a shelf, man. Every time. Fakest reaction I've ever seen in my life, ma'am. At least make it somewhat look believable. Are you serious? Even the way she turned around looked fake. Huh? Like, nobody sees that and they're like, huh! I'd be like, oh, my thing fell off the table. Well, nobody turns the corner, see it laying there like, what? Huh? Whoa! Now turn the corner and be like, oh, it fell off. Like, you gonna take a closer look. Like, no, you didn't. Like, look at this double take. Huh? Like, what? Man, come on. Come on, Giselle. Giselle, come on.
Now, it may not seem like
I
much,
can't even talk loud.
but this occurrence marks the first time something strange happened in her apartment.
not strange.
Thinking that the whole incident with her flying phone was just a random one-time occurrence,
Flying phone? What did you just say? Did you just say flying phone? It slid off the table. What you mean, flying phone?
She was caught completely off guard when something like this happened again. Only this time, she didn't think it was random. On March 28, 2026, she recorded this.
Ma'am, are we going to ignore that we just saw you turn the light off? Nobody would react like that. Nobody would react like that. Nobody would react like that. Nobody would react like that.
It was at this point where she began to think that maybe something is messing with her.
You lost me at this point. She began to think. She is not thinking. If she was thinking, she'd make this look somewhat believable. It's not.
Like someone who didn't want the lights off, they immediately turn on as soon as Giselle turns them off. It was definitely strange, but especially so when looking back at the previous occurrence. Maybe what happened there wasn't so random. Now, although neither encounter was enough to freak her out just yet.
I'm going to say something very specific, but I'm sure people have done it before. When I lived at my parents' house, there was a few light switches that you could leave halfway in the balance, just enough to where like 30 seconds later, it would like go off balance and flip back off or on its own. That is legitimately probably just what happened here. Have y'all ever done that? Yeah? I used to do it all the time. I actually used to think how I could fake a ghost video by like balancing this light switch halfway and have it to where it's just going to go off balance in about 30 seconds and turn itself off or on. And I could film and act like a ghost did it. Literally. That is a core memory, man.
One incident came close to doing that, and it's what happened on April 2nd of 2026. While Giselle was fixing a shoelace inside her closet, this happens.
Come on, man. Yo, Teeth with the 5, thank you. Like what? You zooming in like something's there. There ain't nothing there. You zooming in like I'm gonna see something.
Now, it might be hard to notice, but something happens within this
Yo,
area.
5,000 bits from Wiggly Toes. Hey, Case, my boyfriend and I watch his streams every night. It's his birthday. Will you please tell him happy birthday? His name's Mateo. He turned 20. Yo, happy 20th birthday, Mateo. Chat, tell Mateo happy birthday. Happy 20th birthday, Mateo. Thank you. Happy birthday, Mateo.
That set Giselle on edge. You won't really spot it at regular speed, but if you scrub the footage back and forth, you'll notice that the bag on the table begins to move, almost as if coming alive.
Almost as if it was like set up sideways on something and it just slid down because gravity. Yeah.
This, of course, freaked out Giselle, which led her to take action. Like other instances, she couldn't explain how it moved, nor figure out what had touched her. This is perhaps the creepiest part about this incident. Now, so far, everything that's happened up to this point has led her to believe that something isn't right with her place. Any small thing that happens now makes her jump out of her skin, and the fact that she's living solo makes things worse. But as it seems, she may not be entirely alone.
Could you imagine living and there's a camera constantly recording you 24/7, bro? Oh my goodness. There is no way.
One night, after being woken up by a sound inside her room, this happens.
Man!
Obviamente no me voy a levantar a ver qué es, pero tengo miedo, estoy temblando del miedo.
Target advertising, bro. I don't do Zans, bruh. Don't hurt, man. Don't hurt. Somebody fart on me. Y'all remember that clip?
Creo que hay alguien atrás de la puerta. O algo.
You are not scared.
Tal vez era mi imaginación, no miré mal. Pero salí corriendo de ahí porque ya no puedo. Ya no puedo. Ya no sé qué hacer. Son las 4 de la mañana. Pero sé que había algo ahí, sé que miré algo y no estoy loca. No estoy loca.
Nobody said you was crazy, ma'am.
Entrar a trabajar al rato y
Just said you need to get them acting skills up a little bit.
no he dormido nada. Estoy nerviosa, estoy... no sé. No sé qué...
It now becomes clear as
Estoy... no sé.
No say. I knew that meant I don't know, bro. That was one of them words that I knew. No say. I don't know. No say. That's tough, man.
It now becomes clear as to why Giselle was so freaked out in this video. It wasn't just whatever this was that was at her door, but all the stuff before it that finally made her snap. Already feeling on edge, she bolts out of her room and pays no attention to the black shape at her door, not knowing if it was still there.
Yeah, no say. I don't know what that is.
Or
No say.
not. She just wanted to get out of there as soon as possible. So she hops in her car and drives all the way to her job before parking outside and clocking in hours later. Now, when she came back home eventually, she didn't find anything around her door to explain what she saw last night. It was gone, as if nothing had been there in the first place.
No say,
But
man.
as her video shows, something was clearly there. From capturing things moving by themselves to recording moments where she felt a presence,
Yeah.
Giselle has documented what she believes is clear evidence of an uninvited guest making itself at home.
Yeah, no say.
But of course, what do you think?
Yeah, no say.
While there haven't been any other strange happenings since then, she continues to look closely at these videos, hoping to find something in them that explains them. But for now, it remains unknown as to what exactly is happening inside her apartment. As always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
No say. I don't know my thoughts. No say.
If you caught something
that's
creepy
tough.
on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com.
No say how to do that.
That being said, let's get back to the video.
Uno.
Absolutely.
Yo, I told y'all, bro, I can speak every language, dude. You know I got a, y'all know I got a, we have a goat named Uno. You know why his name's Uno? Because he has one horn. We named him Uno. Bro's mean, too. But yeah, just thought I'd let you know that.
11:40 p.m. on a Sunday night, two nurses working the night shift at a dialysis clinic are getting a patient ready to go home. It's just about closing time, and only one patient is left to be sent home via the pickup area that's outside the clinic. But just before heading out, something catches their attention.
What's 7 in Spanish? Siete. Siete.
According to Josephine, who sent me this video, someone was searching through their dumpsters and making a lot of noise. Apparently, it's a common occurrence here. But this isn't the reason she sends me this video.
No say.
At the same time that Josephine and her colleague were outside, something happens inside. Thankfully, the patient in this video was okay with Josephine sharing this video. They too felt it was necessary to show this footage to others, as
This a HIPAA violation? Wait, it probably actually is, ain't it?
otherwise no one would believe them.
They broke their hypocritical oath.
Following is what was caught. Take a look.
Well, no, it can't be a HIPAA violation because this is just like a waiting room. So no, that's not like private stuff. It's just a no say. I don't know. No say. Man, that thing lagging. I never thought I'd see the day where it was 2026 and somebody still has a tube TV. Oh my goodness. Yo, I love tube TVs, man. Bro, tube TVs are my whole childhood, dude. The only bad thing about a tube TV is you try to get the AV cables hooked up and they'd always get loose and you have to wedge something between the cables to get it to stay up. The demon of instantaneous, overwhelming sorrow walked in, I guess. What?
For some reason, the lady in the wheelchair covers up her face after letting out a scream. It's the same reaction that someone would have upon seeing something terrifying.
No, my reaction to seeing something terrifying is... No, she reacted like the demon of instantaneous, overwhelming sorrow walked in, and she got a glimpse like, ah, 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 ah. No, if I see something scary, I'm like, ah! I ain't crying.
But as it turns out, that's exactly what happened. Because according to Josephine, this patient saw a person who was seemingly disfigured and walking towards her.
That would be kind of rude if you've seen a disfigured person walking in and you start crying like very loud right in front of them. I don't know about that one, ma'am.
However, as the footage shows, no one is near. Or at least, it seems like that. Because if you look closely at the reflection on this TV screen, you'll notice what it was that terrified her.
What is it? Just literally a bisected person, like just a pair of legs walking in? That's the only way that'd be acceptable. But what you mean disfigure somebody walking like what? Man, they don't look disfigured at all to me.
As it turns out, someone or something else had actually been present. On the TV screen, the shape of a dark figure suddenly appears before disappearing near the lady. At one point, it's here, but then seconds later, it's right behind her. It's as if this shadowy figure had only been intent on getting close to her.
Yeah, because that's the demon of instantaneous, overwhelming sorrow.
As Josephine writes, they really thought that she was just seeing things, but apparently that's not the case.
Oh, it's the case,
While it's been a few months now since the time of this recording, this video continues to get pulled up at work as nurses find it hard to believe. But of course, what do you think? Just what exactly had this old lady seen inside this lobby?
No say.
This one remains a mystery.
No say. No say.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
Gracias.
So, if you haven't already done
No. Muy bien.
done so, please.
Muy bien. Yep. Well, chat, another day of watching ghost videos and another day of I am not convinced. So, it would take... I mean, if you want me to be real about how, like, a ghost could pop up in real life right here in front of me and, like, come out of the floor, look dead at me right now and be like, yo, I'm a ghost, and I still wouldn't believe it. I'd be like, oh, that was, like, the wind or something. Like, that's how far gone I am on ghosts. Like, a ghost could literally walk in here and be like, I'm a ghost, by the way, and then float off. I'd be like, no, that was like the wind, or like that was Kitty.